Hi, everybody. Well, I am super excited about this new alphabet book that I have. So this is the Usborne Wipe Clean Alphabet Book. And you can see where the Wipe Clean pen was inside of there. It comes with everything you need. You remove this, take the pen out, and you are ready to go. If you're interested in this yourself, this is an Usborne book, which is by Paper Pie now. That's the company you want to look for. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this together. Now, hopefully you have either paper and pencil or a dry erase board or something like that in front of you if you don't already have this book, and we can practice writing our alphabet letters together. I'm going to go ahead and open up my pen so I am ready. The top clicks on like that so I don't lose it. All right. Look at these great pictures. So we have the alphabet here first. You see A, B, they're all there. Isn't that neat? So cool. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So here is the letter A. When we make the letter A, it's a little tricky for me to show you. We start at the top, go down, up at the top, go down, and then cross at the middle. The arrows are there to help you. Lowercase a, around, and down. Okay. Now, if you have your eraser, you can go ahead and erase that before you go on. This is B, uppercase B. Start at the top, go down, around for the top bump, around for the bottom bump. Lowercase b. Notice the ball is on this side like a belly. Go down, and then put the ball around. Look at that. And there's all these great things that start with the letter apple, ant, alligator. For B, we have balloon, butterfly, bush, basket, bicycle, and bee. Oh, there's dotted lines here. You could even go around there. All right, our next letter is C. Uppercase C. It's tricky for me to show you, but you go around. Stop. Lowercase c looks the same, only smaller. There you go. And for C, we have, cat, cap, cow, car, and cactus. Here is our letter D. I always say D goes down and has a big fat belly. So you go straight down, start at the top, and around. Lowercase d looks like a B, only the ball is on the back. I always say D has a derriere, it has a bottom end, right? And the B has the belly. So that's your D. And we have dog, dinosaur, duck, and donkey. Hear that d, d. Here we have, here we have me turning too many pages. Here we have the letter E. Uppercase E. Gotta get my hand back there. Go straight down, across the top, in the middle, and on the bottom. Lowercase e is a lot of fun to do. You kind of start in the middle here. Go out and then up and around. E says F, like elephant and envelope and eggs. Here is our F. Let me see if I can get my hand over there. For F, you go down, across the top, and in the middle. It's like E, only there's not the one at the bottom. Lowercase f, you start at the top. You go kind of like you're making a cane, and then cross in the middle. And for F, foxes and fence. Here we have uppercase G. Go around and then in. Lowercase g, that's one of our lazy letters that hangs below. If you had a line, it would hang below it. You go around for the ball and then down for the lazy hook. G says G. We have gate, goal, gorilla, goat, and golf cart. Hi. Here we have the letter H. I know my light, I think the light is hitting on here and the glare is making it keep getting dark. I apologize about that. I could try turning off my light and see if it's better. For H, I always say uppercase H looks sort of like a ladder. Goes down and then down on the other side, and then you cross in the middle. Let me try turning off this light and see. It'll make it a little darker, but maybe, no, it's not making it any better. And lowercase h. Lowercase h, you have to be careful. It looks a lot like a lowercase n, but the back is taller. So you start at the top, go straight down, and then you add that little bump there. H says like hat and house and hippo and honey. This is uppercase I. Go straight down, and it has hat and feet, like that. Lowercase I goes straight down with a dot at the top. I says like igloo. Here's J. J, you go down and you make a hook and then across at the top. Lowercase j is another one of those lazy letters. If there was a line here, it would hang below. So you go down below the line if it was there, and then put your dot. And J says J, like jar and jaguar and juggling. Do you know what's next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. That's right, K. I always think K looks sort of like it's kicking a ball, and K says K, so that really helps me remember what it looks like. Go straight down, start up at the top and slant in, then slant out. Lowercase looks almost same. Lowercase k looks almost the same, but notice this doesn't go all the way to the top. So go straight down, start part way up, go in and then out. Both of them look like they're kicking a ball though. See, you could almost imagine a foot there kicking the ball. K says K, like kite and koala and kangaroo. This is L. Let me get my hand back there. L goes down and across at the bottom. And lowercase l just goes straight down. A lot of times kiddos get confused with a 1, but a 1 is a number and L is a letter. So if you're looking for a letter and you see this, it's L, not 1. Don't be fooled. L says ol, like lion and lemons. Here we have, good job, M. M looks like 2 mountains. So we go straight down, up at the top and go in and then up, oops, and then down. Sorry, I'm a little jiggly because I don't have it flat. If I had it flat, it would be neater, but that's okay. We don't always make them perfect, right? Lowercase m looks like 2 hills. So go down and then bump and then bump. And it says like moon and mouse and monkey and milk. L, M, N. That's right. This looks a little bit like M, but notice it doesn't have another one. So go down, up at the top, slant to the bottom, and Up we go. Lowercase n. See how it looks a lot like the H? Remember, H had a taller back? You start this in the middle and go down and then add your bump. H is the one with the tall back. N is the one with the short back. N says N, like net and nest. I know you know this letter. Oh, did someone say 0? 0 is a number. What is it called when it's a letter? Oh, that's right. We go around to make our O. Same thing for lowercase, only shorter. O says ah, like octopus and orange. This is the long O sound, O, but the short sound is ah. Here's the letter P. P goes down, and this bump is at the top. Kind of like you're making a B, only don't put the second bump. P is another lazy letter. If there was a line, it would be here. And this hangs down below the line. And then you add the bump there. P says P, like picture and parrot and pirate hat and pizza and pie and penguin and pear. And it doesn't have a word here, but present. There's other P things there too. Pineapple. Oh my goodness, so many things to look for. Here's the letter Q. Q starts like an O. We go all the way around. And then we add this little slant through it. That's Q. Lowercase q is a lazy letter. Goes around, down under the line. And it has a little hook there. Q says qu, like queen and quit. Here's R. Starts sort of like a P, down, and then you have that bump, but then it goes out like the K did. That's R. Lowercase r is down, and like you're going to make an N, only don't go all the way around, just a little. R says like rain and rocket and rat and rainbow. S, it's so fun. It curves like a snake. Around, curve like a snake, around. Lowercase s and uppercase s look the same, but lowercase is shorter. S says S, like sail and sun and sea and sandwich and sandcastle. I keep trying to get that glare to go away. Let's see if I turn this a little bit. Maybe. All right, let's see. T. Go straight down and then cross at the top. And lowercase t looks like a cross. We go down and we cross it in the middle. T says T, like tiger and tomato, tennis racket and teacup and turtle and teapot. Yum. I like tea. Have you ever had tea? Some people like it hot. Some people like it cold. I like both. Here we have the letter U. U, I always say it looks sort of like a cup as it goes down and up. And it's open at the top, kind of like a cup. And then lowercase u, this fools a lot of people because it looks just like N, only upside down. If the opening is at the top, it's a U. If the opening is at the bottom, it's an N. Confusing, huh? U says, like umbrella and underpants. Here we have V. Down and then up at an angle. Down and up at an angle, only shorter. V says, like vegetables and vole. W. W looks just like an M, only it's got the openings at the top. Okay, we slant up, slant down, up. That's W. Lowercase w, sorry, my nose is tickling, looks the same, only it's shorter. W says woo. Don't say wah. It says woo, like windsurfing and wind and wave. We know this sound is going to confuse us. We've seen that in other books. This is X, and X, they crisscross like that. Same thing with lowercase, only shorter. X says X, like the end of box and fox. But remember, if it's at the beginning of words like xylophone, it sometimes sounds like Z, which is super confusing, I know. But just remember, X says X, like the end of box and fox. Here is Y. Y is tricky to make. Slant, and then you're going to slant and go down. Lowercase y, you do the short slant, and then the long slant. Y is another lazy letter, the lowercase. See how it would hang below the line there? Y says yee. Don't say ya, just say yee. That's the sound of Y, like at the beginning of yo-yo and yellow. And here we have Z. Z goes straight across, slant, and then back. Lowercase z looks the same, only shorter. Across, slant, across. And Z says Z, like zebra and zoo and zipper. The word's not there, but they've got zippers on their coat. And that is the whole alphabet. You could even trace them again here. I'm not going to right now for time, but we're going to say the alphabet. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good job writing the alphabet with me. That was a lot of fun. If you're enjoying these videos, make sure to click like and subscribe to my channel. Bye. I'll see you next time.